Money's moving to me. I'm a millionaire. Money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it.
Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? Great day to you all. It's been a minute since I have been live, for real. It is now 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So listen, I am not going to be before you long at all. But I had to come on here tonight really quickly, honey, because something was stirring inside of my soul. But if you're watching me live, go ahead and let me know where you're watching from. Rep your city, rep your country. Let me know where in the virtual building you are watching me from on tonight, darling, or this morning, this afternoon, this evening, depending on where you are in the world. So I'm not even going to wait. I'm going to get right into what I want to share with you all. And I'm going to start with my intro as I always do. My name is Sharita Leon. I went from being a homeless, disabled, single mom to a two-time #1 best-selling author with books that won the bestsellers list for over 2 years straight. I'm also a life, relationship, and business coach, an internet marketing strategist, entrepreneur, international speaker, and the protege of the legendary Les Brown, a Forex trader and investor. And I empower my tribes with their God-given purpose while creating wealth and have healthy relationships. I'm also a believer, and my faith is exuded in all that I do. All right, y'all, let me get to what I want to share with you tonight. So, ironically enough, today I made a post on my personal page, and it was a picture of me on my throne, darling. And in that post, the caption said, "Never allow anyone or anything to take you away or remove you from your throne." Right, queens? Now, this was a few hours ago. Now, literally, I want to say about maybe 30 to 40 minutes ago, something took place and I was just bewildered by it, okay? Now, it amazes me how some people have the ability to use their imagination to create stories. He that hath an ear can hear what I'm saying. You got to be wise in what you're saying, right? And so someone decided to use their vivid imagination to create a story that was going to have me respond in such a way where I was going to read them, darling. Read them, of course, so eloquently with grace and ease in class, as Sharita Leon always does, to the point where it would have been like, is she talking about me? But you know what? Because I have the right people in my life, because I had the right mentors in my life, the right people to remind me of who I am, I decided to put the book down. I decided I was not going to read sis on today. But then I was quickly reminded of the post I made earlier today. So often we are in such a situation where people and things will come to really question who we are. And the crazy thing is, these people, these things that take place, it has absolutely nothing to actually do with you. When someone comes against you, when someone creates some type of story, when things just happen in life, it's not so much that it's because of you, but it's something about them, what they may be going through in their lives, right? Who knows what's going on with people? People have a whole lot of stuff going on. But when you are the person that is involved, this is more of an opportunity for you to become the higher version of yourself, for you to tap in and remember, wait a minute, I'm a queen. Wait, you're a king. And see, the thing is, when you understand how the kingdom works, right? When you understand royalty, when you understand being a king or being in your rightful place of royalty, there are certain things that don't even come inside the inner courts. There are certain things that is just way out and can never make it into the king's chamber, that can never make it into the queen's chamber. Why? Because they're beneath us. But every single person has the ability to tap into that. I wish you would. We all have the ability to go there if we're not reminded of who we truly are. And this is why it is so imperative that you have the proper people in your life. Hey, Miss Catherine. Because when you have the proper people in your life, you have the right mentors in your life, you're able to go and get counsel. The Bible says that in the counsel of wisdom, of godliness, you'll find wisdom, you'll find safety, right? There's something when you are around the right people that can remind you of who you are, remind you of also what you have at stake. See, this is the thing. A king and or a queen has far more at stake than someone who happens to be working in the court or someone who happens to just be a part of the civilian. There's way more at stake for a queen than it is for sis around the way. Can we be clear? And so if you try to react rather than respond, right? Because this is where emotional intelligence comes in. If you react in the same manner that someone who has no influence, someone who doesn't know truly who they are, if you respond in a way that they would understand, you lose more than that person would. And so we have to be conscious of how we operate. We have to be conscious of what is at stake. But more importantly, we have to be sure to tap into community to ensure that when we move, we do it in such a way where we are winning. We do it in such a way where we become the examples of what truly you don't even have the ability or the right to have me even respond to you. That's a totally different level of maturity, right? And so I wanted to come really quickly tonight. I'm going to be really quick and brief, right? I wanted to come on here to remind you that you wear your crown, honey, and nothing or no one can remove you from your throne, only if you allow them to. Never give anyone that power to make you act as if you are a peasant. You are a queen. And I need y'all to see the ideology and the analogies that I'm using, because I know someone's going to get offended and say, she just called me a peasant. I didn't say that unless you respond to being a peasant, okay? I didn't say that. Listen to the metaphors that I'm using and the analogies, okay? And if you see fit, then hey, that's on you. But this, of course, is to my tribe, because my tribe are a tribe of queens, okay? We are a tribe of queens who know exactly who we are, but sometimes folks want to test you, okay? And so as we embark on a brand new year, new opportunities, new endeavors that await you, you becoming this other person, this higher version of yourself, I want to remind you to never get out or get off of your throne, okay? It does not behoove you to do so, and no one should have that power at all, ever, okay? You know who you are. You know who you are, and whether somebody else recognizes it or not, that's not your business. That is not, listen, that has absolutely nothing to do with you, okay? So I just wanted to come on here really quickly tonight to remind you, queens, to stay on your throne, honey. No one or no thing can get you off. And trust and believe, when you start seeing things happening where it's like, whoa, where did that come from? And it's like left and right, that just goes to share and show you that elevation is around the corner. Don't fail the test. Don't fail the test. Because, honey, we're going to a whole new dimension. You just watch. So I thank you all for watching. If you would like to be a part of the Queen Tribe, there are so many great things that I have in store, and you will see very, very soon. You want to make sure you get in my inbox so I can give you all of the deets, honey. And if you're watching from YouTube, you can email ShariaLeon@gmail.com to be connected. And it's time to take over the world, darling. All right, y'all. I thank you for watching. Until next time, only believe until the end and go get your life. Be blessed, everybody.
I'm a millionaire, money better cases. I ain't gotta chase it. I'm a millionaire.
Get your money. Get your money.